let's talk about spoon fishing. All right. Again, you guys remember I use the setup I use, 7-footer, like a medium heavy setup. I use the lighter braid. I use the shock leader. And that's the fish that that I'll show you the video. Me and Oliver were out fun fishing one day. Kind of, the goal that day was to go out and kind of try these out. They're fairly new, right? I mean, they haven't been available for too terribly long. And we're like, let's see what these things will do. Perfect conditions, really. I thought we had the cloud cover, we had a nice breeze going. I was like, I'm going to stick with this thing for a while. I didn't have to stick with it too long. We're coming in this bay. I got the boat sitting out in about 30 foot of water, letting that spoon flutter down. You'll see it. You'll see the rod tip load up. So you see how the snapping of that rod right there? That's that rod. That's this spoon loading up in the grass, and I'm giving it a jerk and popping it, and it pops loose. And when it does come loose, that's how we got that reaction strike on this fish here. And then of course Oliver gives the net, gets the net out and puts. He's saying, what did you say? That's a chunky little guy. He says, that's a 7-pounder. What are you talking chunky little guy? Anyway, so that's what we're doing to catch it. Now Oliver, here comes Oliver. He gets the net. And he goes WWF on his fish, Oh, weird you fish. Oh, look at this fish. Oh, yeah, chunky little guy. Oh, take that. Oh.
How deep was that ready?
That was 7 something. I don't remember the exact weight.
No, how deep?
Oh, deep. I'm pretty sure that fish was probably sitting at about 15 foot. Like I said, we were sitting out here, out in the middle of the cove, kind of. It was about 30 foot, anywhere from 25 to 30 foot, casting up almost all the way to the bank. You can launch these things a mile, and that's another reason why I fish on break. If you throw that thing way out on the end of the cast, you get bit way out on the end of the cast. You want something that's going to take up that shock, take up all that slack, and get a good hook set on the fish.